Okay, we're here with Logan Wilkes. You've been on the program for how long?
10 weeks now, I believe.
All right, 10 weeks. And the reason why you started the protocol was why?
I was the heaviest I'd ever been, and I needed to change. And I was actually golfing with a dear friend of mine named Jeff Barrett. And I had noticed a significant difference in his physical stature, in his energy, and his outlook on life, really. And I asked him what was it that he did, and he told me about the shakes and about the meals. That didn't really sound appealing, but the results did. And he gave me Corey's number, and I called Corey, and I did it. That's what introduced me to the diet.
Okay, and then what have you noticed was your reward? What did you experience that was most important to you?
The biggest thing for me was the accountability. If I would have bought the product up front and only come to see Corey again in 3 months, I would have failed. Same reason why my gym membership that I paid in full 2 years ago, I don't use now because there was no accountability. So the biggest thing for me, the biggest buy-in for me, and the reason I didn't give up week 1 or 2, was the accountability.
So when you say accountability, you mean having to come in every week and meet with your coach. You didn't see it as a drudgery. You saw it as a reward?
In the big picture, absolutely yes.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes is it hard to make time on a weekly basis to come in? It is. But as I look back on the last 10 weeks, I wouldn't have been able to get where I was without that weekly reminder. Without knowing that on a weekly basis, Corey's going to put a measuring tape around my chest, gut, and butt, I probably would have cheated, to be
Cool.
honest.
Good. And the reason you started it wasn't because you read the label and you understood all the ingredients. It was because a friend that you saw have great results and you hoped for the same.
Absolutely. It was the trust in Jeff and the results that I saw physically in Jeff.
And then what did you experience? What's been the biggest benefit to you?
I can fit in the suit that I had tailored in 2007.
Ooh, a tailored suit.
So that was a big benefit. That was a big moment of like, wow. Increased energy. My goals that I have tried to achieve time and time again were achieved in much quicker time than I ever imagined. The kind of the prestige or the effect of having people notice a physical change on you. I mean that's a huge validation right there. Also, I have more energy. I feel healthier. The results physically, from June, I'm down about 25 pounds,
Wow.
and my clothes fit the way they should instead of being too tight.
Good. And do you have any people that you love, family that you really care for, you'd give your life for?
Without question.
Is this honestly something that you would be able to recommend to them without any reservations?
And absolutely. The beauty of the product is I don't even need to recommend it. It recommends itself, as I'm a billboard of the effects and the benefits of the program.
Okay, so what would you say to someone that's thinking about starting the program, or that it's a gimmick, or that it's just the same as anything else?
Try it. I dare them. I mean, test it out. I mean, you've already done 20 other diets. What are you going to lose? I think the biggest thing that I'd say is what meant the most to me when I first met with Corey were the results that he talked about weren't necessarily weight loss. And I know that sounds weird. Weight loss was more of a side effect of getting me more in a healthier state. The sign up process made me realize that bad cholesterol was actually hereditary in my family. if I wouldn't have gone through that process, I probably wouldn't have discovered that for another 10 to 15 years. The main selling points were the diet was more concerned on my health and well-being than the number on a scale.
Powerful stuff. Well, congratulations on your progress. That's
Thank
good news. Sounds like you don't mind being an ambassador and billboard for something that you've accomplished.
Not at all.
Keep on spreading the good word.
Absolutely.
All right.